Have you ever wondered how the number of replicate injections of standard and the percent RSD value during the system suitability evaluation can be set? So today I am going to walk you through how the system suitability criteria as per as number of replicate injections of standards and percent RSD can be set. So to understand this, we need to visit the chromatography general chapter, that is 621, given by the USP. Now as per this general chapter number 621, the system suitability needs to be evaluated to understand whether the system that you are going to use for analysis meets the intended purpose. And you can evaluate the system suitability based on the repeatability by injecting the replicate injections of the reference solutions and then by evaluating the percent RSD. So now let us understand what is the requirement of number of injections and the percent RSD. Let us assume the percent RSD limit is not specified in a monograph. In that case, if requirement is percent RSD value shall be less than or equal to 2%, then you should inject 5 replicate standard solution. And if the requirement is more than 2%, then you can think of injecting around 6 replicate injections of the standard solutions. Now let us also understand what is the calculation formula given in USP general chapter 621, and here is the calculation formula for percent RSD. So percent RSD is equal to Kb into root n divided by students T at the 90% probability level with n minus 1 degree of freedom. The value of K is 0.349 and the value of B is very important as per as the percent RSD calculation is concerned. And what is the B? B is equal to upper limit given in the definition of individual monograph minus 100%. So let us understand with the help of example how you can evaluate the percent RSD limit with respect to the number of replicate injections. Now this particular segment of the general chapter only applicable for calculation of percent RSD for the assay of drug substance. It is not applicable for the related substances method analysis. It is only applicable for the assay of the drug substance and not even to the assay of drug product. Let us assume that the limit for assay is 98 to 102%. So in that case the percent B will become 102 minus 100 becomes 2%. So with the 2 value of percent B, now there are various requirements. If you wish to inject triplicate injections, then the limit for percent RSD should not be more than 0.41%. But if you want to wish inject 4 replicate injections of the standard, then you can keep 0.59% as the limit for RSD. Similarly, for 5 replicate injections, the percent RSD can be 0.73%, and with 6 replicate injections, you can keep 0.85% as the maximum limit for percent RSD. If your limit for assay is 97.5% to 102.5%, then the value of B will become 2.5%. And with that, if you intend to inject triplicate standard solutions, then the percent RSD should become 0.52%. With 4 replicate injections, the percent RSD will become 0.74%. With 5 replicate injections, the percent RSD will become 0.92, and with 6 replicate injections, the percent RSD will become 1.06. Similarly, you can calculate the percent RSD with the assay limit of 97 to 103%. So this is how the limit for percent RSD with respect to number of replicate injection can be decided based on the USP general chapter chromatography, that is chapter number 621. Thank you very much for watching the video. Bye bye.